2025 is apparently the year of the mini driver, but that's 400 quid. Is this 50 quid alternative the right one for you? Let's find out, guys. A new mini driver will set you back 400 quid. It's just straight as it is, you know. The Burner mini driver, when it came out last year, 400 quid, replaced by the R7 mini driver, 400 quid, Elite, 400 quid. I don't want to spend that amount of money for a club that's going to get used maybe twice on a course. You know, if it's a tight course, then yeah, 3 times, but people get mini drivers so that they can use it off the tee when it's tighter, but you're going to still have your driver in the back. Well, this club is a 3-wood, but it's an low spinning model. It comes stack at 14.5 degrees. I've lofted it down a degree to match the 13.5 that some mini drivers come in. It costs 50 quid. What can be wrong with it that this is so bad that you want to spend 8 times the price on a mini driver? That was high enough the toe, but it'll work on the tee, I think. That'll do for a first shot. What a shame. I hate when you hit them high off the toe and they go 240 odd yards, don't you? 240 yards for a horrendous high toe strike. Let's spend 400 quid on a mini driver. No thanks. I'll nuke that one. Cleaner strike, that's going more than 240. Carried 222. Oh, and it's going to roll over 250. Do you want to spend 400 quid on a mini driver or get a low spinning 3-wood that's going to do the same job for you? I know what I'm spending my money on. Now, if you're new to my channel, that you'll not have seen that I'm doing a £20 to £1,000 golf bag giveaway. This is episode 3 now. I started with a Callaway 4 hybrid or 3 hybrid that I picked up for 15 quid, sold it for 30. I had £5 left over in the budget, picked up a Ping 3-wood, I've sold that for 50 quid. And this is what I bought with the money, this Cobra LTDx LS 3-wood. It's lofted at 14.5 degrees, like say 1 degree higher than a mini driver, sorry. You can de-loft it. You can de-loft it all the way down to 12.5, sorry 13. It goes down a degree and a half and it goes up a degree and a half. So you can either have it as a low spinning 3-wood or you can have it as your mini driver. Heck, with numbers like that, you can just replace your driver altogether. Again, high off the toe. My strike is bad today. That's going to fade nicely. Yep. Just might have to go in my bag. This was for the channel, this. I was going to use this as episode 3. I want to keep it myself. I might have to get myself one of these now. Find another one for my bag. You can see I'm using it off the tee. Because in my mind, if you want something like this, it's because it's going to replace your driver when you can't, or you don't want to hit your driver. There's too much trouble. You can see why. Yeah, you can see why. A bit pulley, but yeah, it'll do. It'd work. If that was a driver, it'd be off the planet left. Because I mean, if I pulled that more, 260, you're going way left. We'll take that every day of the week at the moment, I think. Let's have one more hit and look at some numbers, and then we'll do some shots off the deck, because I mean, it is a 3-wood at the end of the day, so got to try it off the deck too. Not too bad again, I think. Yeah, not too bad. Really low, but it's going to run. It's still going to carry 200 and go 230, so let's look at the numbers, see what we're going to get with this £50 3-wood that in essence is a mini driver, and see, is it really worth you spending 8 times as much to get the real thing? So let's have a look then. We've got what? Average carry would help if I knew I was looking at 213. Average total of near 250. Smash factor up at 148. Yeah, I'm not trying to hit a shot, mate, calm down. Yeah, 1.48, I mean, that's driver numbers. Average spin, 2,300, that's where you want your driver to be. So we're going to really look at spending that much more on a mini driver when you can get a low spinning 3-wood that does that off the tee. Let's try hit some off the deck, see what happens. So like I said, this starts at 14.5 and it can be dialed down as low as 13 and up as high as 16. But it is a 3-wood, so we're going to hit it off the deck. So let's use it as a 3-wood. See what we can get with this. I reckon we can probably get some good numbers as long as I can get it off the ground. Alright, 3-wood off the deck, come on. This can go well, it can go absolute dog toffee. Ooh, she's low on left. I think we can find out why people weren't getting this as a 3-wood. Where have you gone? Oh, it's low, down the middle at least. But yeah, if you're hitting shots low like that, you can see why it's going as cheap as 50 quid. Because people are getting it to be a 3-wood, trying to hit it off the deck and can't get it moving. 7 degrees of launch. I dread to think what height of 12 yards. 30 odd foot off the ground. This is a low spinning bullet that you're not going to get anywhere high. But I suppose for links golf, it'd do the job, wouldn't it? Not too bad actually, some of them are. We've had one good one, let's follow it up with another. You feel nice, there it is, there's the left. Yeah, this is the problem I think with this 3-wood. It's not a 3-wood. This is basically a mini driver, but an 1/8 of the price. You can see why people aren't using it as a 3-wood, because usually a 3-wood you like to use off the deck on a par 5, but if you're not going to get it off the ground or if it's going to go left, then yeah, that's going to happen. High off the toes, that one should be alright. Yeah, that's faded round a lot. No distance on it, but again, I think people are getting this to be a 3-wood, to be like that bullet 3-wood, but it's just not the right club for it. But if you got this to be a mini driver, that'll work. If you got this to be a mini driver, you'd be laughing off the tee. I mean, I'm half tempted to replace my driver. It's carrying 250, well, go total in 250, 260. And if you're going to hit that shot 1 out of 6, it's not what the consistency you want on the golf course. But you saw the drives off the tee. If you're going to hit them shots off the tee, then that's exactly the consistency you want. It's a nice club. Looks good down at the ball. Stiff shaft, mid-spin. I mean, it says mid-speed, but you put mid-spin in a low-spinning head. So whoever built this is a little confused, I think. Yeah, there it is, left again. This club doesn't know what it is. It's a great club. At 50 quid, it's an amazing club off the tee, but a 3-wood it is not. Let's talk a bit more about what we're doing here. Like I said, this is the 3rd episode now of my £1,000 back build. We got 20 quid to 50 quid in 2 clubs, which is actually really good, I think. And then this for 50 quid, like I say, Cobra LTDx LS 3-wood. These go on eBay still for around 100 quid, so even if we can drop that down and get 90 to get a quick sale, we're laughing to go from 20 quid to 90 quid in 3 clubs. Geez, if we do that from £200 to £900 in 3 sales, we're laughing. But no, we're well on the road now. We'll get this on eBay, we'll get this sold, hopefully 90 to £100, maybe even more. We'll start it a bit higher and drop it after a week. Get some more videos going. Remember, once I get to £1,000, I'm going to buy a bag, buy clubs, fill the whole thing, even with some balls. And all you got to do is like and subscribe the videos, and at the end, you'll be entered into a draw to win that £1,000 bag. And all you got to do is like and subscribe. I mean, I don't know how many times I have to say it, but please like and subscribe. Right, to finish up, I'm going to give this a few more hits off the tee. It was fun. I'm going to knock it down even lower, see what happens. You know, we'll lock it down to its lowest at, what was it, 13 degrees down 1.5. See if we can get it carrying 250. I reckon the club's got it, and it will swing hard. We'll have a bit of fun with it. 50 quid, could be one of yours. You'll be paying a bit more than 50 quid though, that's the point. Rags to riches. We start cheap, we're building a bag. Let's swing big at this. Or terribly. It's a terrible swing. Wow. Yeah. This club is the wrong identity. It doesn't know what it wants to be. I know what it should be. It doesn't. It's begging to be a 3-wood. It's absolutely begging for it, but no, mate. You're a mini driver. Accept it. High enough the toe again. Oh, he's gone left. I don't care. We're trying to swing through this now. Come on, get some numbers. We just need to connect to this. And I reckon we get a big hit in it. A big hit that means, what's the point in having a driver? Face is so open on that. Oh, shot apparently. I mean, these are all going left, but half of that's because I'm trying to swing the teeth off it. Go. Come on. Keep going. That's not going 250. What do we carry? 216. Terrible. We need to get this up more. That was faster, but so low. So left. Might tee it up a bit more, you know. Not swinging fast enough. Not swinging fast enough. I'm going to try teeing this up a bit more. Swinging really up on this now. Need to increase that speed, increase the loft on it. That might help. There's one way to find out. That was fast. She's big. Come on, get up there. Ooh, 229 carry. This might be the way to go for getting that ball going. Tee it up a bit more. That's a nice strike. It's not enough. But I mean, you still take it, and that's me trying to swing. That's everything I've got. Oh, and he's left, but he's not going to get the 250. Oh, 234, and he's still gone 260 odd. This club is not a 3-wood. It's a mini driver every day of the week. If you want a mini driver and you don't want to spend 400 quid on it, get yourself an LTDx LS 3-wood and just loft it down and save yourself a boatload of money. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Like and subscribe.